And I know there's been a lot of Bachelor in Paradise drama, and I know that you've been,
Yep.
I know that you've been keeping up, and your names were kind of brought into the whole text messages scene around the world.
Yeah.
Did you know about Blake's dating history before he went on Paradise?
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was at Stagecoach, and Cass was there, Caelynn was there. Obviously, everybody was there, supposedly. Yeah, I think that for both of them, they both probably didn't go about this in the best way. They both made mistakes.
Yeah.
They both could have handled it better. I think they both can admit that right now.
Yeah.
And I just personally want to see both of them come together at the end of this, whether it's at the reunion or after the show, to be there to support and wish each other well. They don't have to be best friends.
No.
They don't have to get along. Just, I think the support is important. So hopefully, especially for me, because I'm friends with Blake, I'm friends with Caelynn. So hopefully they can do
Kind of
that.
put you in the middle. It's kind of awkward.
It is, and I'm to be honest with you, I've stayed completely out of it.
Like,
Same with Cass. I mean, Cass has been there for Caelynn to be an ear, and she's been an awesome girlfriend of hers to support her. And I've tried to be there for Blake as well. So it's just, we're sort of just playing neutral right now and just hanging out.
Do you feel bad for both of them in a way?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's what the show is that you open yourself up and you're vulnerable and you really, there is no right or wrong. Listen, I've had 3 stints with this franchise and I've made mistakes. I've said the wrong things and I've been crucified for them too. I don't know to this extent. But that's sort of the pros and cons that come on with, you know, being part of the franchise.
Yeah. Were you with Caelynn when all the text messages came out?
I was not.
No. Yeah. Was Cassie?
I think she was.
She was?
Yeah.
I'm sure that probably was not the best
I think
night.
That's also important for Cass and I is we, in a weird way, compartmentalize what like the TV drama is in our relationship and our real life together. We always remind each other what's important.
Yeah.
And you know, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our relationship, we'll be there to support people. But as soon as it starts any type of friction, it's like, okay, we're backing out. We're just we're not going to bring this up because it's not healthy and it's not something that we need to be involved in anymore.
No, you don't, definitely.
So we're good.
But it seems like Caelynn's doing good with Dean now.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how all of that plays out. You know, I think that there's one of those things that's, there's 3 different, in my opinion, there's 3 different phases of the show. It's while you're filming, while it airs, and then after it airs. And as long as you can make it through all 3 of those together, depending on where everybody's at, it really bonds you in a unique way. It either can make you or break you. And I'll say that because there was times where during the airing of my season of The Bachelor, Cass was struggling, or I was struggling, and we were there for each other, and it really, even like the other day we were talking, it really creates this bond that not a lot of other couples get to have because you go through something so unique and sometimes humiliating, sometimes fun, sometimes sad and emotional. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how everything plays out at the end.
Yeah, would you be rooting for them though?
I would. I mean, I think that happiness, if they make each other happy, that's important.
It's so funny that you say, like, you know, post-Bachelor life. I feel like every time I've talked to somebody that's been on the show, they say that's the hardest part.
It is.
Yeah.
It is because you're not living on a beach in Paradise, in Mexico, or you're not on TV and getting your 20, 30, 40,000 likes on your Instagram. Like, it's like that stuff is so superficial and you learn that. Like, I fell for it too. Like, the fame part of the franchise is not what you probably expect it to be in the beginning. Is you're so excited for it. Like everybody wants to be liked. And somebody said this to me early on, is like, you come on the show for 2 reasons, to find love or to be loved. And there is no wrong reason to do the show. You know, whether people know they're going on TV. We can't hide that anymore. It's 2019, everybody knows that. But you know, I think what's really important is that you grow and you learn.
And I love that you clap back at people going after Demi, which I think was good.
Yeah, I just think we're in a point as a society, and I'm included in this too because I struggled with my identity for a very long time. As, you know, people tell me, hey, you're a football player, you have to be X, Y, and Z, and you have to fit in this box. And it's like, and I by default just fit in that box for them. And for me, it's like for Demi to be able to be herself and be true in this environment and in front of the public, I'm excited and I'm proud of her.
Totally.
I really am.